Salam alaikum and a good afternoon to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. This is a grand activity, and I'm very pleased indeed as the head of the regional office. It's a great honor for me to share with you at the outset of our celebrations some thoughts. We have come together to celebrate an anniversary. It's our 60th birthday, the 60th anniversary of the Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom. I sincerely welcome all of you this afternoon, and I feel particularly honored and humbled by the presence of political leaders, senior diplomats, and importantly, a huge number of individuals who belong to the foundation through partnerships and friendships which has developed over the years. Thank you very, very much for joining us and thereby also showing your allegiance in a way. The objective of this activity is we would like to showcase and highlight our work over the years, and a central message is that this is not our work, it is primarily the work of our partners. And when we celebrate the work of the Friedrich Naumann Foundation, we immediately also celebrate the partnership between Germany and Pakistan over many years. Anniversaries are always also an opportunity to look back and contemplate what lies behind us. We celebrate the past also with the intention to learn for the future. And it is this future, particularly in a country like Pakistan with so many, many young people, that deserves our special attention as we look ahead and as we move ahead. We are very pleased indeed to welcome among us the Federal Minister, Shafkat Mahmood, as our chief guest. Sir, I'm very happy to welcome you here. For us at the Foundation, it has been a special privilege that the Honorable Minister has on more than one occasion graced educative activities of our foundation and her partners in the past. I am also very happy to see one more time our good friend and partner from the very beginning, Mrs. Amber Ali-Bahi. Thank you, Madam, for being here and for sharing some thoughts later on. And on a more personal note, thank you, Madam, for introducing me many hidden treasures of your hometown, Karachi, which thus far were not known to me. Thank you for that. I am also grateful to His Excellency, the Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Germany, Mr. Martin Kobler. And I say this with a lot of emphasis because over the years and decades, we as the Naumann Foundation have always worked very closely and harmoniously with the embassy, while the Friedrich Naumann Foundation for Freedom, like the other German foundations represented in this country, is an independent organization. It is important to say that we receive our funds, 100% almost of our funds, from the Federal Republic of Germany. More recently also, it added by some means from the European Union. I'm saying this because our public financing is proof that the Foundation's projects may be termed part and parcel of the overall development and cooperation programs of the Federal Republic of Germany. And I wish to take this opportunity, Mr. Ambassador, to thank you and your colleagues for your continuous support, for your encouragement, and also for your cooperation throughout the year. Dankeschön. There are so many more people, friends and partners in this room who would deserve special mention and gratitude. Allow me to do this by simply saying that we are grateful for the cooperation, we are grateful for our partnership, and for the commitment and the dedication and also the friendship. This is something we cherish very much and without which the Foundation would literally be nothing. As we saw in the little video in the introduction, the foundation was established in Germany in 1958, so exactly 60 years ago, by Theodor Heuss, the first president of the Federal Republic from the very outset. And this is for us very important. The objective was to promote the goal of making the principle of freedom valid for the dignity of all people in all areas of society. Dignity and freedom is something we think is not only relevant for the people who live in our country, but we later on expanded our programs also beyond the borders and eventually also came to Pakistan some 30 years ago. Today, the Friedrich Naumann Foundation is working in over 65 countries, promoting, among others, civic education and skill development, good governance and the rule of law, media literacy, and very important in the changing world we live in, digital innovation. All these, we believe, may lead to economic development and social progress, making, and we have empirical evidence for this, the world a better place for the people to live in. At the center of all, and I'm not only saying this in the presence of the Minister of Education, I'm saying this because this for us is essential. At the center of all, it is always education. The foundation is driven by the conviction, a deep-rooted conviction that only the educated citizen will be an active and responsible citizen. And a responsible citizenship is the very base of democracy and, if you may, also peace. So this is where we come from. This is at the center of all our operations, if you want. Throughout the years, we have worked in many projects on the ground in Pakistan. You may see for yourself in this very hall some of the achievements of this, and you will have the chance to speak to our partners later on after this small official program starts, and I invite you, ladies and gentlemen, to use this dialogue possibility. As I said before, we are not only happy about the media attention, thank you for this, we are also proud of our partners, because as I said a while ago, without them we would be little, we would be nothing. It is through the work of our partners that we try to achieve our objectives. Of course, and I'm saying this as a senior official, in South Asia this would not be possible without the good work of the professional team in our Islamabad office. They, for most of you, I assume, are the face of the foundation in the country, but importantly, the staff of the foundation, our Pakistani colleagues, may also be called the face of the foundation beyond the borders, because they contribute actively and successfully in many regional and international activities our foundation organizes. I wish to use this opportunity to express my appreciation and also my gratitude to the authorities of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and in extension to the people of this great country for the continued hospitality my foundation has enjoyed. For without this hospitality, we as a European, as a German organization, would not be here. Without this hospitality, our presence would not make any sense at all. On this day of celebration, as we convene to celebrate the partnership of Pakistan and Germany in what we believe is an important field, also in the name of the Board of Directors of the Friedrich Naumann Foundation, I express my sincere wish and also our hope that this hospitality may endure in the future, so that we may continue our cooperation in the days and in the years to come. There is so much more I could say about our work in Pakistan and the great achievements of our partners. Many of them are represented here, and I invite you to engage with them. I will end my short speech with highlighting that during the 32 years of our presence in Pakistan, we have engaged with thousands of individuals, many of whom are here, and not a small number of these, and Gulmina mentioned it, and we're very proud of this. Not a small number of these fine people have traveled to Germany on our account, on our invitation, and joined programs at our International Academy of Leadership and other skill developments, and have, by going there, also become ambassadors of Pakistan in international gatherings. And all these programs, apart from the specific scope regarding skills and knowledge promotion, have created excellent opportunities for people-to-people exchanges. And we believe that also these people-to-people exchanges are a contribution, albeit a small contribution, to better understanding in the world, better understanding which is so important, particularly in the times we live in. As we celebrate the 60th anniversary, we also celebrate the partnership of Germans and Pakistanis, the partnership between Pakistan and Germany, our two great nations. We believe, ladies and gentlemen, that this partnership today is just as important, if not even more important than it has been in the past decades. And looking ahead, we lift our heads and pledge to continue this work in cooperation and hand in hand with our Pakistani brothers and sisters. Thank you so much.